Hello everyone, I'm Medeu Yasmin, an 8th grader at Binom Kadar Maza'ale, which is located in capital of Kazakhstan, Astana. My English teacher is Tulugenova Diana Sergeyevna. Today I'm working on a model 4 of my English book called Sport, Health and Exercise. There is a question here, which activities do you like doing? For me, the answer is simple. It's judo. The word judo means gentle way. It's a paradox, isn't it? To be strong, you must be flexible. To win, you must sometimes yield. On page 48, we study giving advice. Let's imagine my friend wants to start judo. What should I tell them? Number 1, advice. Should. First, you should focus on your balance. In English, we use should for good ideas. If you want to be better, you should listen to your sensei. Number 2, obligation. Must and have to. But there are also strict rules. In judo, you must respect your opponent. You have to wear a proper uniform, a judo gi. Without these rules, there is no sport. Just like in English, you must use the correct tense to be understood. Number 3, vocabulary. In my book, we have words like teamwork, athlete, and stamina. Judo builds all of them. Judo isn't just physical activity. Judo is a philosophy. You see, the book asks us to discuss values. For me, judo is resilience, as well as sometimes I fail, sometimes I forget a word in a sentence, and sometimes I just fail in a move. But as the section study skills teaches us that predicting and practicing is the key. And we can see that judo and grammar in English actually have a connection and teach us that progress is better than perfection. We spend a lot of time with our English books. You see, sometimes it feels like a burden in our backpacks, filled with endless exercises and lists of words. But if we strip away the colorful covers and the homework assignments, we find something interesting. These pages are actually a structural map of human logic. Language isn't just something we study to get a grade, it's the system we use to process everything around us. Today, I want to look over grammar lessons we've encountered throughout the year. But I want you not to look at these as lessons, but as the mechanics of how we think.
Yasmin, most people believe that English tenses are a total nightmare to learn. So can you debunk this myth by giving us some of the examples so we can understand logic of time much easier?
Well, the first thing any language tries to organize is actually time. Let's look at the 3 pillars of grammar through the lens of volleyball. The past simple. We had a great game yesterday. I bought my first ball. The past simple is where our roots are. It is finished. It is locked in time. In life, we must respect the past simple because it is the evidence of our hard work and the obstacles we have already overcome. The present simple versus continuous. In volleyball, I practice every day. That is a fact, a present simple truth. It is my discipline. But right now, in this video, I'm sharing my heart with you. That is present continuous. This distinction is vital. The simple is the foundation. The continuous is how I change the world in this very second. The future simple. We will win. I will make Kazakhstan proud. When we use will, we are making a promise. The future simple is the grammar of determination. It's the target we aim for when we serve the ball.
So we often hear the phrase what if, and how do conditions help us answer that question? And why are they so important for planning our future or learning from our past?
This is where grammar stops being a set of rules and actually becomes the laboratory of the minds. Human intelligence is fundamentally defined by the capacity to ask what if. The geometry of choice. Logic is the soul of grammar. In school, every day is a series of if statements. Number 1, zero conditional. If you study, you learn. This is the physical world. It's about cause and effect. Nature and school have rules we must respect. Number 2, first conditional. If I stay focused, I will pass my exams. This is the mindset of a student. It's about real possibilities and taking a chance on your future. Number 3, second conditional. If I were the principal, I would change the schedule. Here we use the subjunctive where. It's the language of the idealist, allowing us to step out the classroom and into the world of potential. Number 4, third conditional. If I hadn't studied English, I wouldn't be recording this video. This is how we look at the sliding doors of our education. It's about gratitude for the choices that made us who we are. The bridge of connection, relative clauses. In my book, I see relative clauses, words like who, which, and where. For me, these are the grammar of family. They are not just fillers, they are connectors. The people who support me are my family. The home where I feel safe is my sanctuary. In life, we are not islands. Relative clauses teach us that everything is connected. If you remove the who or the which, the sentence falls apart. If you remove your family, your life loses its structure. You see, my dad motivated me to start judo, and I hope that by watching this video, you'll get inspired, motivated, and find your own gentle way, whether it's in sports or learning languages. Thank you for watching. My name is Yasmin, and this is my project for EduScreen Olzhasqyzy. Goodbye!